Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is October 1st, and when I woke up this morning, I found that raccoons had all but destroyed my grandmother's concord grapevines. So in order to preserve the last few bunches, I decided to do a final harvest. Truthfully, I was not upset about the raccoons, and I feel that the food is just as important for them as it is for me, if not more, especially with winter approaching. Spending the morning harvesting, no screens, just me and the birds is the most meditative practice. Dreaming of future recipes, marveling at each day's new progress. Concord grapes have an intoxicating smell that is so strongly linked to my childhood. I feel transported to autumn's past, munching on grapes straight from the vine, laughing with my cousins, and occasionally getting in grape throwing fights, much to my parents' dismay. The tomatoes have become a large bush of mixed varieties that take a bit of climbing through vines and muddy feet to pick all the juiciest tomatoes, but it's all worth it for these sweet golden beauties. They seem to be very happy as they are. The greens, oranges, and yellows of the tomatoes and nasturtium remind me of Claude Monet's garden and his paintings. What a beautiful life it would be to sit and paint the day away among plants. The day prior, we found that the wild plum trees along our usual walking trail were heavy with ripe fruit, so I brought my baby sister for her first foraging adventure. We ended up collecting about 4 pounds of wild plums, still leaving a huge amount for other foragers and animals, of course. In the dreamy mountain air, nestled along a river, we laughed and chewed on slightly tart ruby plums. My sister was the most eager collector and a great judge of ripeness. She was so excited to make a new recipe with the plums, and when I asked her what she'd like to make, she said, "A peach pie," which gave us a great laugh. With some of the tomatoes, onion, garlic, and thyme from the garden, we made a creamy roasted tomato soup for lunch, which was the perfect first October meal, bright and comforting. I used the rest of the tomatoes for a simple sauce, which I canned for later use this winter. The plums turned into an excellent tart plum jam, which we had with toast and added to a few cinnamon sugar cookies as well. For the grapes, I made a simple syrup for pancakes or to be added to cocktails. I hope you enjoyed this little harvest video. I'll have all the recipes on my blog, Feasting Season, which will be linked below. This week I'm heading back to Europe, and I have some very exciting places to show you. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.